Ahead tonight on the Primetime edition.
I think it's stupid. Like, it's not going to stop anything. It's not going to stop people from hanging out over here.
A new fence to solve old problems with drugs around San Francisco's Federal Building. The concerns tonight that it is not enough.
Welcome to our virtual weather environment, a whole new way of bringing you the forecast, and we'll start with the Labor Day weekend forecast. That's coming up in First Alert Weather.
And Mountain View High School is remembering and honoring a mother who died just in the last week. Coming up, what happened and how the community here is supporting her family.
A big welcome home for Bay Area firefighters who just returned from Maui. How they helped hundreds of families impacted by wildfires.
And tonight, how a community in California is turning to beavers to help the environment.
So it's kind of like a full circle homecoming for us and the beaver.
From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Primetime Edition on KPIX Plus.
Good evening, I'm Devin Feely. These are tonight's Primetime headlines. San Jose will pay more than $3 million to people injured by police during the George Floyd protests. In 2020, that payout settles a federal lawsuit. The bulk of the money will go to the lead plaintiff, Michael Acosta, who lost an eye to a rubber bullet. About $450,000 will be split amongst 10 other people, along with the local NAACP and the Peace and Justice Center. The city of Oakland is on the clock tonight. It has exactly a year to speed up its 911 response time to risk losing vital state funding. The state standard is a response within 15 seconds 90% of the time. They say that Oakland does that less than half the time. Now, the city says its biggest problem is a lack of staffing, and it's scrambling to address that. And a bit of a COVID comeback in California. Cases are ticking up. 14% of tests are now coming back positive, and some Bay Area hospitals are reinstating masking policies while hospitalizations are also trending up. It is important to note, however, that they are nowhere close to where they were during the winter peaks of 2021 and 2022. Taking a live look outside, let's get a check of our First Alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Paul Hagan.
Welcome into our new virtual weather studio. This is an entirely different way of displaying the forecast compared to anything that anyone else in the country is doing. It starts with our hyper-realistic map on the floor here. We can show you all of the beautiful shots across the Bay Area, including the last rays of sunlight from today. Let's start with a look at today's temperatures. A little look back at where we spent this first day of September, which felt more like, well, late October. Temperatures in the Santa Clara Valley